Here's the brutal truth. Comfort and growth can't live in the same room. Think about it. When you're comfortable, you're not growing. And when you're growing, you're definitely not comfortable. Most people spend their lives chasing comfort, a steady job, predictable routines, easy weekends. But later they wonder, why didn't I become more? Why didn't I reach my full potential? Today, I'll show you why comfort is the biggest trap no one talks about, and how stepping into discomfort on purpose is the only path to real growth. Let's start with this. Comfort feels safe, but it slowly kills ambition. Comfort is binge watching Netflix because you're too tired to work on your dream. It's sticking to the same job for 10 years, not because you love it, but because it's fine. It's letting your days blur together because nothing challenges you anymore. Here's the scary part. Comfort doesn't announce it's trapping you. It whispers, relax, you're fine. Why bother? And one day you wake up, 5 years gone, realizing you've been stuck. Now let's flip it. Growth lives in the uncomfortable. Think about the gym. Growth happens when muscles tear, literally ripping at the fibers. That's painful, but that's where strength is born. Same with business. Making your first cold call is uncomfortable. Posting your first TikTok video is awkward. Asking for the sale can be terrifying. But those are the exact moments where growth happens. So here's the paradox. The life you dream of requires you to do things that feel awful in the moment, but powerful in the long run. Let me give you a quick story. A friend of mine worked the same job for 7 years. It was safe, stable, and comfortable. But he always talked about starting a side hustle. He never did this until his company downsized and suddenly his comfort vanished overnight. Guess what? Within 6 months of being pushed out, he built a freelance business making more than his old salary. Why? Because for the first time in years, he was forced to grow. That's the irony. Most people wait until life shoves them into discomfort, but the successful ones, they put themselves there on purpose. Here's why you can't have both comfort and growth at the same time. Comfort equals safety, predictability, sameness. Growth equals risk, challenge, uncertainty. One is a warm blanket, the other is fire. And fire doesn't exist under a blanket. This doesn't mean you can't enjoy comfort. It means comfort is the reward after growth, not the path to it. Let's get practical. Where are your comfort zones? Maybe it's your job. You hate it, but it's steady. Maybe it's your routine. Same gym, same food, same friends, no challenge. Maybe it's your creativity. You keep saying you'll start that YouTube channel or business, but the comfort of not being judged is too strong. Here's the gut punch. The thing that you're avoiding, that's the exact place growth is hiding. So, how do you escape comfort? You don't need to burn your life down. You just need to invite discomfort in small doses. Start a conversation with someone you usually wouldn't. Post that first piece of content, even if it's messy. Try something new at the gym that intimidates you. Pitch your idea to someone who might say no. Discomfort doesn't have to be huge, it just has to stretch you. Because every time you lean into it, your comfort zone expands, and so does your life. So here's the truth. Comfort feels safe, but growth feels alive. You can't have both in the same moment. The question is, Where are you choosing comfort over growth right now? Drop it in the comments because calling it out is the first step to breaking free. And remember this: comfort is where dreams go to die, discomfort is where dreams are born.